Hey everyone, Kathy here from Dirty Booty Soaps, and today we're doing part 3 of our 4-part unscented gift set. This is going to be rose clay soap, and first I want to show you, I went back and I stamped these green clay bars. Aren't they cute? With a little tree stamp. So that's what they're going to look like when you get them. I'm out of breath because I've been running around like crazy here. So anyway, we're doing rose clay. The same concept as the green clay. Except instead of mixing in a swirl of white, I mixed a little bit of rose clay with titanium dioxide just to give it a light pink. So we're going to mix that in the same way with our regular rose clay colored soap. So we're going to get started by tapping my spatula 20,000 times and then pouring our lye water. I'm expecting somebody to come inspect the pool that we just had put in. So naturally, probably in the middle of my video is when they're going to show up. Wouldn't doubt it. Anyway, I'm going to do samples in this bar again as well, so we'll pour those off when we start. Let me just get this blended together a little bit. I've been running around here like crazy these last few days painting. I almost have the kitchen done. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted pictures of my progress so far. I'll move this over here. Oops. Pour some of this off. Oh, I didn't put my gloves on. I knew I was missing something. So I'm going to put those on really quick. If I could find them. Excuse my reach. It's like I knew I was missing something. I always end up scraping my bowl off a little with my fingers, and I was like, wait a minute. Something's missing. So anyway, yeah, I've been painting. Today I decided I'm not going to paint. Instead, I kind of went through boxes in my our rec room / my husband's office just to try and get that a little bit organized. So, alright, so I'm going to pour this in. I've mixed these again just with some of our soaping oils. I already soap at a 5% super fat, and didn't need to add any extra. There, add up. Try and tidy up as I go. So we'll blend this because it's lighter. See, it's not quite a white, and it's not the darker. So pour this in. Put that in there. there. Look at that clay color. Like a terracotta. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. So, move this over. I'm going to scrape this off. Just finish here. They're still nice and fluid. So yeah, I've been painting, I've been going through boxes, unpacking, still searching for things. Took me ever today to find it was time to give our dogs their monthly heart guard kind of stuff. Anyway, I finally found that. Okay, so I'm going to pour a little bit of this into each one of these just for samples. Just like before. Whoa. Okay, just like so. And then I'll drizzle a little bit of this off-white, really light color in each one. Trying to get this done before he shows up to inspect that pool. Okay. So there's that. And we'll give this a little swirl. Just something to fancy them up a bit. Beautiful. All right, so there's that. We'll slide that up here. Bring our two prepared molds here. Give this another stir. And another stir, and we're going to do the two-handed pour again. Trying to get some kind of a little two-colored swirl in these bars. And then I'm going to finish in this one right next door. All the way. Oops. I always end up making some kind of a mess. Alright. So I'm going to scrape this bowl. Apologize. I know I'm probably in your way. It's really hard to do this unless I move the camera, which I could do next time, I guess. Try and move it to the other side. So there's that one. And pouring the rest of this in. like so. And we'll stick the stick down and just give it a little end swirl. Ooh, round we go. Very pretty. So now that we've got that done, we'll let them sit for 24 hours again before we pop these out of the mold and make them another gorgeous part of our unscented soap collection. The packaging, I'll show you quickly what they're going to go in if you didn't see picture. I've got a craft box. It's going to have a window to the sliding lid. And in the bottom, I've put tissue paper and I've lined it with reindeer moss. Really pretty. And I'll show you so far with our sweet rice flour soap and our green clay. And then the rose bar will go here. And last will be an activated charcoal bar over here. And that's going to be our natural gift set. So those will be available towards the end of August, beginning of September over on our Etsy shop. So for now, put that off to the side. And we'll be back to cut these and pop the samples out of the mold. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back and ready to cut our rose clay bars. And I love these little sample guys. They turned out really, really cute. I'll grab one of these. So we'll pop them out here. Love the two colors. Not quite white, just a little bit of rose clay in the lighter color. But very pretty. Where's my plate? I'll put these on my plate. Like so. I'm exhausted. Every day I think I'm going to take it easy for a change and I end up getting into something else. So, God, I can't wait until this settling in business to a new house is over with. Anyway, isn't that beautiful? So these will be little samples that we'll throw in with either the grab bags or our mystery box sets. So look out for those if you do order one of those sets on Etsy. I love this oval mold. It's really pretty. I think I'm going to have to do a regular soap, full-size soap bars in these molds one time. I do love the ovals. They're so pretty. Alright, so we'll put that off to the side and we'll get to cutting these loaves. I'll start with the little one here. If I can get this out of here. Make sure we're still in frame. So we'll start with this pretty swirled end piece. And give it a good slice. Come on. Not going into the, there we go. So there's the end. Unique. Here's the inside. It's strange how you get that one little, it's like a planet in space or something. Very cool. Get another one going here. There's that one. Very nice. We thought we were supposed to have rain yesterday, and I guess all it did was just get super hot and muggy and cloudy. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? You get the circle and then the swirls. It turned out really nice. I really like these ones. Then I'm going to find a stamp. I'm not sure which stamp I want to use on these, but we'll get these stamped as well. Here's my little sample bar. Kind of like a half moon or crescent moon. It's okay. Good for sample. That's a pretty swirl. Isn't that cool? Very unique. Very unique. So I'll get this other one. I love the color. The color turned out beautiful. Ooh, that's pretty. That's our end piece. Very pretty. Got some nice swirls in this one. Just amazing how fluid pours together. You never really know what you're going to get. That one's really pretty. So our next bar, of course, will be the activated charcoal. I have yet to decide whether I'm going to just do it basic black. I probably will, just to match with the kind of opposite of the rice flour soap being an all white bar. I guess I'll leave it all black. So we'll be doing that next. And so then we'll put our little gift sets together. In the boxes, craft boxes, laid on reindeer moss. It's going to be so pretty. Very cool. Each bar is different in the way it swirls. Very pretty. So, trying to think, I'm still trying to think in the back of my mind here while I'm cutting which stamp I'm going to use. Maybe by the time I finish these last couple bars, I'll have made my mind up. There's for being prepared. It's more of just a little Milky Way galaxy swirl thing going on in there. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so this is our last slice. So there's our last bar. And another sample bar, the other end. So, okay, we're gonna stamp these. Now let's see. I had used these two. I've used the tree, and I've used this one, the little butterfly and flower. Let me see if I have anything more unique. Actually, decisions. Some things just won't make a good impression. I need to buy some more soap stamps, but I think I think I'm going to use this fondant cutter on this one. We'll just do some kind of a little design on here. Very lightly in the center. Just kind of roll it around. Oops. And just do a little flower. So I think that's what I'll do now that I've done one. And we'll just, well, now it's going to fall apart on me. Get back in there. That's good. Just a little flower. So that's our rose clay bar, unscented. I washed these loaves again before I cut them, and the lather was fantastic. Just like our green clay. Actually, they've all been really wonderfully, a wonderful lather. So I'm sure whoever receives this gift set will be pleased. Leaves the skin very soft. Just trying to place these in different areas. These fondant cutters make great soap stamps. If you just lightly press them. You don't have to go down all the way. You're just kind of giving it a little added interest. I think we'll go on this side on this one. Just to make them look really unique and handmade. I think we'll go here. And our last bar, I think we'll do on this side actually. So I have 13, looks like I'll have 13 sets, if I can spit it out, of these unscented gift sets when we're done. And we'll do our activated charcoal. Sorry, isn't that pretty? Look at how unique. I just love that one with that little dot above. Looks almost like the moon or a sun in a swirling galaxy. Very cool. So that's our rose clay. Stay tuned for the activated charcoal. There's our little samples. Like I said, those will go into like gift bags or mystery box sets over on Etsy. All of our little samples. But these will be in the gift set, which is coming together. We'll put one of these in here. Coming together nicely. See, so far this is what we've got. Our rice flour soap, our French green clay, now our rose clay, and then we'll have our black activated charcoal in this corner. So coming together, stay tuned for that last soap making, and then we'll show the boxing and wrapping of the box after. But thank you for watching again. I appreciate all of you. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and follow us on Facebook at Dirty Booty Soaps. We'll have the links below. And check out our Etsy shop. I'll also link you below in the description box. So until the next video, which will be for the soap going here, we'll catch you on the next video. Everybody, have a great day and a great weekend. Bye for now.